What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Just before first pitch, Adam Plutko, first pitch is a strike, and we're underway from Progressive Field. And we have the Tigers in town for 4 games. So here's the 0-1 from Plutko. Pretty good seeing him back on the mound. He hasn't been on the mound since, about a week or so before the All-Star break, when he came in that mess of a game in Baltimore. Oh, man. 1-1, swing and a miss. But here are the starting lineups. Of course, Daniel Norris on the mound for the Tigers. He's 2-8, 4.96 ERA, 71 Ks. As I mentioned, Adam Plutko on the mound. 1-2, fouls it off. 3-1, 4.95 ERA, literally 1/100th of a point better than Norris, and 26 Ks. For the Tigers, of course, it's Reyes, Castro, Cabrera, Castellanos, possibly a future Indian. And then you have Candelario as he goes ball 2. Candelario, Stewart, Goodrum, Hicks, and Jordy Mercer is back in the lineup since the last time we saw them. 2-2, fouls that one off. For the Indians, it is Lindor, Mercado, Santana, Luplow, Ramirez, Bradley, Perez, Freeman, and Naquin. Of course, coming off a bad series against the Twins, although it's not bad as in like we just got crushed. 2-2. Grounder right past Kipnis for it. I'm sorry, that's not Kipnis. Who is that? That's freaking Freeman. Hey, Kipnis wasn't playing today. I got to remember that. Giving him a day off today. I know that's needed, considering he stunk pretty much the entire Twins series. So a leadoff hit for Victor Reyes. This is a big series for us because we can use this game to gain a half a game on the Twins. And then we'll be like an even, 6 games behind them? So let's see what Plutko got for Castro. Fly ball, left, and off wall. And here comes Castro going home. Got him. Nailed him at home. Lindor, nice. That was smart by the left fielder, Luplow. This dude be gunning people down, man. Play it. But you know what he did? He went to the cutoff man, Lindor, who beamed it home to Perez, and Perez was in the middle of the plate. There was no way Reyes was scoring. I'm sorry, that was Mercado. Wait. Oh, it was Mercado. Okay, I thought it's this Luplow. What the hell, bro? Or maybe I think it was more the center fielder getting that one. Okay, I think Mercado got that. He literally ran right into him. He ran right into Perez. The throw takes him in front of the plate, which is good. The throw took him in front. I mean, he wasn't blocking the plate before he got the throw. The throw put him in front of the plate. Of course, they're looking at it, looking for, impeding the runner or whatever. Of course, Gardenhire is going to look at it. First batter, and the fans are cheering. See, it took him in front. He ran into Perez. That is the 3rd runner I've seen get cut down in the last 2 days watching games. The Dodgers and the Red Sox each cut a runner down at the plate last night, and that amazing 12-inning game last night. And then first runner to the plate here, and Reyes gets gunned down because of Mercado, who's been very good with his throws. He hit the cutoff man, and they went home. So looks like we're getting a call here. What's up, Steele? What's going on, my dude? And they say he's out. Let's go. I was going to say he better be out. Gardenhire. Man, Reds fans think David Bell is the master of getting ejected. This guy is the master. I'm not mad because my dumbass school delete my other Midwest channel. I'm not a mod. Oh, really? They deleted your other channel? What the heck was that all about, bro? That's funky. Never heard that before. So one down. Tigers really getting aggressive. And here's Miguel Cabrera. Lofted it to left fielder Luplo. And there's 2 down. 8-1 against the Tigers this year. I know we are. Honestly, we should have been undefeated, but I mean, we've dominated the Tigers the past 3 years. In essence, I guess you could say since Tito came here, we've pretty much had their number. In the last 3 years, we have straight up dominated them. There was a time where we literally did not lose to them until like the literal last part of the year. I think it was like the last series or whatever in the year we finally lost to them. It was crazy. Here's Castellanos, possibly a future Indian. Everyone in the media predicts that he could be an Indian by July 31st. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that if he can somehow fix his glove, because he sucks with the glove. He sucks in the field. But he's good with the bat, though. 280 average, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Keep in mind, though, Plutko, I mean, he isn't the greatest pitcher, but he's serviceable. It's better than a lot of crap I've seen. What's up, Bobby Woodruff? Here comes the 0-2 to Castellanos. Plutko checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Oh, I thought he was going to swing and miss. I was like, come on, Nick. You know you want to be an Indian. I don't know what I mean. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I will be streaming the trade deadline. We actually play later that night, too. So, yeah. Here's the 1-2. Paul. Man. Come on, man. Get him to swing. What's up, Nick? .280 average, 9 homers, 34 RBIs. All right, that's right around Jordan Luplow numbers. Right around there. Grady Jarrett got his deal. Grounder, foul. And Ramirez can't even field that, but it doesn't matter because they went foul anyway. Oy. There's Terry Francona. Why are you giving him such a monster gap? God, they're really giving him that. Like, oh, he's not going to go Oppo. I watch him go Oppo. Make him look stupid. Look at it. Look at it. They got a big old gap in right field. 2-2. Ball. Oh, he's going to turn around and probably walking. Ooh! Got Candelario on that. His average is 216. Hey. Here's the payoff pitch to Castellanos. Fouls it off. Chichi Gonzalez. Where do you see that at? Where do you see Chichi Gonzalez? I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that name in the majors before. Oh, man, dude. I cannot wait until freaking football season, bro. Payoff pitch again from Plutko. And he walked him. Wow, Plutko. Couldn't even strike out Castellanos. Wow, he just literally, hey, here, Nick, can't take your base. You're going to be playing with us in a couple weeks anyway. He doesn't walk, man. We're talking about Adam Plutko here. And here's Jeimer Candelario, 216 average, 6 homers, 20 RBIs with a 306 on base percentage. Yeah, I don't know what team Bobby Woodruff roots for. He's happy that the Yankees are losing, so obviously he's not a Yankee fan. Ball 1. This dude loads the bases. Oh my god. Oh man. Never easy with Plutko. He's actually been pretty good though this year. I've been very impressed with Plutko so far. It's only right that he completely just falls flat on his face. Like kind of like Clippard. Here's the 1-0. Strike. Ooh, good placement there. Right on the very bottom of the strike zone. Candelario just stares at it. Football, have you heard about this 18? Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Nah, it's not a great idea. Maybe 2 bye weeks. That could probably make it work. 2 bye weeks. That'd be good. Like literally, you could have it like where 1 bye week you have half the teams. Like have it like weeks 8 and 9 or something like that, almost right in the middle. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, Chi-Chi, it's an interesting name. Here's the 1-2. Blooper, and Lindor makes the catch. And the side is retired. Chi-Chi Gonzalez. I wonder if he knows that his first name is the name of a former restaurant franchise. Chi-Chi's. I work on the Chili's. That's it. Yeah, 16. If anything, you take away the number of preseason games. That's what you do. You just take away preseason games. Because they don't matter anyway. Your starters barely playing them anyway, except for the dress rehearsal. Although it does give your players a chance to really get going with the system. And low-key, I always love the preseason games, even though I don't really stream them. I'm only streaming the week 3 one. But I love watching like these players that you've never heard of. Like, for instance, a couple years ago with the Browns, we had this receiver named Josh Lenz. You know, every year you have that training camp stud who just kills it in training camp. Like, I don't even know who it was last year, but a couple years ago we had a receiver, Josh Lenz. There was another receiver a couple years ago who's out of Cleveland. I think he played in Jacksonville last I checked, and he was killing it. And then, of course, they never make the team. And we low-key kind of get mad. But, I mean, damn, bro, with this squad this year, I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't know how often we're going to see Baker out there. Probably not really going to see Odell or Jarvis. Maybe one or – I mean, you want to kind of get them out there, at least one series or whatever, just to get a little chemistry going on the field in a real game situation. But I just don't know. So Daniel Norris, 18 games, 15 starts, 2-8 record, 4.96 ERA, 90 and 2/3 innings, 23 walks. Yeah. Damon Patterson was killing it during the preseason for us, unfortunately. I mean, that was we had a tight end last year who was absolutely killing it as well, but he didn't make the team. Like, he was on Hard Knocks, of course, you know. Browns were on Hard Knocks last year, and he had this obsession with crystals. This dude actually retired to focus on his crystal love. Yeah, Devin Kajus. Yeah. Yeah, his name – I actually got his autograph on a hat. The only autograph I got last year. I was at training camp last year, and I was going to try and get Denzel, and he was doing some other thing. The others kind of, you know, it was after practice, so most of them went inside already. 1-2, strike 3. This umpire, this strikeout call is like, what? Some umpires, when they do their strike three call, they go hooja or hooja. They turn around and go like give you the back and go hooja. This guy's literally like hooja. Like, he looks like he's trying to square up. Like, hey, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. Mercado, Santana, Luplo, Ramirez, Bradley, Perez, Freeman, and Naquin. Dude, Kajewski was good. I liked him. I actually got his autograph on a hat. That was cool. I figured if there's anyone I'm going to get an autograph for, it might as well be him. Honestly, it was either Kajust or Money Mitchell. And Mitchell and Leo, nice hit for Mercado. Hey, he got a hit. Golf clap for you. Yeah. Funny thing is, I was at training camp and it was over. I think the quarterbacks and maybe the receivers were doing a little extra work on the field. And Jarvis was out there, couldn't get his attention. And this one lady that was standing by me kept calling over to Devin to get him to come over and sign autographs and stuff. Finally, he came over, and I'm like, well, I mean, if I'm going to get anyone's autograph, might as well be one of the guys from Hard Knocks. So I got his autograph, and, of course, he got cut, and then he actually retired, I think, a while later to focus on his crystal habit. Dude, sounds unhealthy. Landry or Randall signature. I'm going to try and get some autographs and stuff this year when I go. 1-0 goes to first. Mercado gets back. It's going to be hard. I'm not going to be able to – I already know I'm not going to get an OBJ autograph. That dude's going to get swarmed. Oh, my God. I mean, this dude – and the thing is, he'll sign every single person's autograph. I already know he will. He'll be there for hours afterwards. Here's the 1-0. Not sure about selfies or pictures with him. If anything, I'd love to get a freaking autograph from him. That'd be lit. He, Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett, or Jarvis. Or Baker, of course. Got to get Baker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So here's the 1-0 to Santana. Again, throw to first. Keeping a sharp eye on Mercado. Homie got to tie his shoe. Santana hit the go-ahead and game-winning home run last night in the seventh inning. What's the seventh inning? Or eighth inning, whatever, to give us the lead and will help us win the game. Here's the 1-0 to Santana. Up top, ball two. Here's the 2-0 to Santana. Strike. This guy's like, hoochie! Look, he's trying to punch somebody. This umpire has one hell of a strike call. Usually umpires go, they go, or, this guy's just like, hoochie! Hoochie! And he's trying to fight. It's like some sort of funky, fighting stance. Like, bro, what are you doing? If you're watching the game, you know what this umpire is doing. He got a funky-looking little thing he got. 2-1 to Santana. Here's the pitch. Strike, and Mercado steals second easily. The throw was a little wide, so it didn't really matter. And Mercado's on second base. Of course, with Norris being a lefty, that means Santana's batting on the right side, which is most of the damage he's done is from the left side of the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Too bad we don't have Leonis Martin because that dude always killed the Tigers. Then after the Tigers leave town, he sucks. He's a Tiger killer. Now he's actually playing in Japan. So let's take a look at the rest of the MLB scores. Here's Jordan Luplow batting cleanup tonight. Fouls it back. The first time he's been in the lineup in a little while, because we really haven't been facing many lefties. 250 average. Not bad. Of course, he still has, 9 homers? 8 of them coming against lefty pitchers. Here's the 0-1. Fouls that one off. 0-2 count. Tampa Bay. Earlier today, San Francisco beat Colorado. You might as well say the 49ers beat the Broncos 19-2. Here's the 0-2 to Luplow. Swing and a miss. So we go down after a hit from Mercado. And we're scoreless after 1. This is going to be an interesting game. Luckily, we got the runner at home. Otherwise, it'd be 1-0 Tigers. Daniel Norris. By the way, I don't know if you heard, but Zach Wheeler actually went on the DL, or the injured list, with shoulder fatigue. And they said he'll be back maybe by the 23rd, which would give him, 2 starts before the deadline. I don't think you could be traded while you're on the injured list. So you know for a fact he will not be traded yet. I wouldn't be shocked if he's traded during a start. Yeah, Ramirez has been playing so much better. I'm glad. Oh, man. The Indians. Whoever runs the Indians' Twitter, bro. Man, I feel bad for that person. They either get scalded by people on Indians' Twitter, or they're just out here with these snarky tweets. We got to get a series W against St. Louis. We got St. Louis. I think the Reds got the Cubs. Ooh. Let's see who. Here's the first pitch to Stewart. Ball 1 from Pleco. By the way, I don't think I said this yet, but J.R. Smith was officially waived today. An era in Cleveland ends. 1-0. Fly ball. Barely gets past the infield. Lindor calls it and makes the catch. 1 down. So tonight's pitching matchups: Clayton Kershaw against Zach Eflin out in Philly against the Dodgers. Blake Snell against James Paxton. Ooh. Daniel Norris against Pleco, of course. Trent Thornton against Rick Porcello. Luis Castillo against Kyle Hendricks. Ooh, that's a great matchup. Ooh. Max Fried against Adrian Hauser. As here's Goodrum, fouls off the first pitch. Joe Musgrove against Miles Mikolas. Lucas Giolito against Jacob Junis. Derek Rodriguez against Chichi Gonzalez. Love it. Chichi. Josh James against Griffin Canning. Jeff Samardzija faced off against Herman Marquez. And, of course, Samardzija got the better of that one. So here comes the 0-2, the good run. Fly ball again. And looks like Naquin gets under and makes the catch. Just couldn't get barrel on that one. Pure comedy. And there's Hicks, bounce off the first pitch. Would go at 27 pitches. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he struck. I thought he fouled it off, but no. Strike two. Why? Well, Indians Twitter has its funny moments. Bucko Twitter is pure hell. Yeah, Indians Twitter has its moments. It's either when we win, it's peaceful, everyone loves each other, but when we lose, oh my God, it's nuts. People start going everywhere, like they be blaming other people. I feel bad for that poor Indians intern that has to run the social media. Oh my God. Because not only on their tweets do you get Indians fans who are mad, you get opposing fans, mainly Twins fans, who have emerged from out of nowhere. Grounder, nice pick by Ramirez. Throw, got him. Easy. 1, 2, 3 inning. Love that. Twins fans have become kind of annoying. Oh, they get in arguments with Indians fans on Twitter, and you know what their response is? You know what their comeback is when they get slandered? Oh, you're 6.5 games out. They just say 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. We took 2 out of 3 against you. My mind may be shaky, but literally the last time we played you, we took 2 or 3 from you. So kind of flip-flop there, eh? Yeah. Everyone I've seen on, the media and stuff, on Twitter, MLB.com, YouTube, everyone thinks that we're still going to catch them. And honestly, I do too. The thing is, what I really want to see, is what's going to happen around deadline day in a couple weeks if the Indians are within, let's say, 3 games away. If they're like 4 or 3 games out, are we going to of course, probably going to buy, but how crazy are we going to get? Are we just going to make 1 trade? Are we going to make 2? Are we going to go swing for the fences and go after a big fish? Wouldn't surprise me if we did that, but honestly, I have no idea what we're going to be doing. That's what makes it fun, though. We don't know what the freaking Indians front office has planned. For all we know, they could be on the phones right now trying to swing a deal. They could be freaking right next door in Detroit. We're talking to, who is it, Alavila, whatever, the freaking general manager of the freaking Tigers, saying, what do you know about Castellanos? Would you be willing to give them to us? Like, how awkward would that be if, you're playing against the team, next minute you're traded to that team that you're facing. So then the next day you're playing with the team that you were facing the day before. That sounds kind of weird, but that'd be kind of nutty if that happened, though. One day they're an opponent, next day they're your teammates. And there's that goes fair off the Cleveland Clinic sign, and he's going for 2. Nope, he's out. He was gunned down. Wow, everyone be getting gunned down nowadays, bruh. Freaking Ramirez getting a little too over aggressive. Parrots Twitter, whenever we win, is kind of like you guys. I post my crab rave videos, but whenever we lose, it's always blame Nutting and Neil Huntington. It's nuts. Nuts, nutting. With us, it's like you have the Fire Tito crowd that no matter what happens, they want Tito fired because he always has a part in every loss. It's Fire Tito. We're gonna sell. We ain't making the playoffs. What else? Then you have the Twins fans coming in here telling us how far we're behind them. Honestly, it's just comedy around here. But then when we win, everyone loves each other, and then you still have Twins fans saying, "Oh, you're still like 6.5 or so games behind us." It's like, okay, that's cool. We'll see. We'll see how far we're behind you at the end of the month. 2-1 to Bradley. Strike. We also have to deal with annoying ass Cubs and Reds fans. Yeah, we have to deal with freaking Twins and White Sox, I guess. They're probably the only other fan base who's actually on Twitter, like, talking crap, but they've actually had our number this year. Why did we trade somebody? I should put a scoreboard on. Nah. I don't have the software ability to do that. Here's Roberto Perez, batting 7th. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, outside ball 1. And of course, along with the AL Central fan bases, we also got to deal with Yankees, Astros, and Red Sox fans. Yeah. And Yankees fans can be really annoying. Here's the 2-1 to Perez. Chris Archer, they are obsessed with as well. Reds fans are obsessed with our run differential and how do they have better run differential than we do, and they are still in the basement. And Chris Archer, they are obsessed with as well. Of course, they're obsessed with Chris Archer. Sound like Mike Tyson. Payoff pitch to Perez, ball 4, and he'll get a 2-out walk. But you understand why they are obsessed with him, because of what happened earlier in the year when they had that brawl. Freaking Dietrich pimped a dinger. Wow, that's 24 games. The Tigers are 4-20, outscored 149-99, out-homered 34-21. Starter ERA is almost 7, 6.97, and opponent average is 2.92. That's trash for the Tigers. And here's Mike Freeman. Fouls it off. Yeah, I think Midwest is a Cubs fan, but he's not really annoying. I mean, he doesn't really talk about the Cubs in here. I can't even talk. I didn't even know he was a Cubs fan. I'm surprised you're not talking about Brewers fans. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Tigers fans, they're just in a state of depression right now because their team sucks. Like, they have no room to talk. Royals fans, they're just out. They're not really talking much because they know their team sucks as well. Yeah, they're just there. Fly ball, left field, doesn't have enough. Yes, it's gone. Freeman, 2-run ding-dong. I didn't know if that was leaving the park. There's some home runs that look like they're just going to die at the wall, and that one actually got over. They're like, okay. As you know how I feel about St. Louis. Oh yeah, I already know how you feel about them. Cardinals fans. Ugh. Freaking Mike Freeman, bro. He's always one for hitting random homers. Wow. I don't even, this dude literally homers at the most random times. Like that was a young lady at the game. She made a great catch in the front row out in left field. But, like Brewers fans in the NL Central are kind of like Royals fans. Oh, now she's on the phone talking. I just got a ball. I just caught a ball. Did you see me? I caught a ball. Two of them have been won in a century. All they talk about is their 11 World Series championships. Oh, yeah, Cardinals. I always love how Urinating Tree talks about their just random bull crap that just they have like magic. No matter like how their team looks, they always boing, they're popping up in the freaking playoffs. 381 feet for Freeman. Freeman! 1-2. Ooh, nice base hit for Naquin. Keeps the inning going. And he'll just stop at first, unlike Ramirez. I think that was his third of the year. It's always some random dude homering against the freaking Tigers. Daniel Norris. Now, Frankie Lindor back up, literally 1 inning ago, struck out. He'll get another chance at Norris, who is at 34 pitches. Here's the pitch. Tried to go oppo with it, and they just probably got a little bit ahead of it or behind it. I think in that case he was a little late. Here's the 0-1 to Lindor. Chopper right through for a base hit. And Naquin will stop at second. Now the Indians are cooking with gas. Here in the bottom of the second. Don't really talk a lot of trash. Yeah. I can imagine, Brewers fans, I mean, they got Yelich, I'm surprised they're not really talking a lot of crap about him. Like, oh, we got Christian Yelich. But, they got Hader too. But, that's literally all they have is Yelich. Twins fans, the other thing they can come at us with is the freaking how, like you said, Reds fans, Steel Jackson, like to talk about your run differential. Twins fans are obsessed with how far behind we are from behind them. That's all they're obsessed with. Oh, 6.5. Okay. All right. It's July 15th. Yeah, that's cool. That's cute. We're 6.5 back. Whoop-de-doo. Want a cookie? We'll see where you are next month at this time. Tigers fans, they're depressed. They're in an eternal state of depression. Their team sucks. I guess you could say the same thing about Royals fans, but they have a ring. They're clinching. They're hugging that World Series ring. They're giving that thing a bear hug. They're hanging on to that thing with all their lives right now. That's all they have. White Sox fans, they're talking about the future. Look at the team we got coming up. It's like, you're a good squad. I'll admit that. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. Ball. You seem cool. I just hate most of the Cubs fans who popped out of nowhere once they won the World Series. Oh, yeah, they came out of nowhere. That's what I hate. I hate the Cubs. Oh, my God. I hate them. I hate them. Straight up. I hate the Cubs. The fans are so douchey. Uh-oh. Fly ball. Right field, not deep enough, though, as Castellanos actually made a play on a ball. I was expecting him to freaking stumble on his face and freaking misplay it. But hey, oh well, we scored 2 runs. That's good. That's good. Good job, Freeman. Man. But I didn't hate Cubs fans before, but they're douchey. I hate them. Much as I hate the Cardinals, their fans aren't as annoying as them. Oh, Cubs fans are. Oh my god, you win a title for the first time in 100 freaking years, and it took them 100 years to do it. 100. Oh my god, 100 years. Like damn, bro. Like we would have to go until what 2048 to actually match that. I'm sure we're gonna win one by then. I'm hoping we will. I'm hoping we win one in my lifetime, maybe while I'm even on here. We should have won it in 2016, but things just didn't go our way. If we would have had one more runner on when Rajay went yard, ooh, that would have been the place would have went crazy. Rajay's homer tied the game. If we had one more guy on, I think it would have been Napoli or something. Oh, we took the lead. Instead of going into the 9th worrying, we would have had Cody Allen out there. For all we know, he goes 1, 2, 3, and then we get lit in the freaking game 7. It would have been at home too. That would have been nuts. I mean, God, could you imagine winning a freaking World Series on a walk-off? I know that's happened before. That would have been absolutely lit. People would have been pouring into the streets. Oh, man, that would have been nuts. I've been a Cubs fan since I was born. Nice. Literally what Steele Jackson said, nice. Outside of the NL Central rivals, I don't think any of the fan base really hates us. No. The only team I could see hating you guys is maybe Philly, because, you know, you share a state. But I don't really think any other team would hate you. They have no reason to. You don't have really any quarrels with any other teams. No history. Like with us, oh, God, we got a ton of history with Red Sox, freaking Houston. Not really much Houston, but Houston. Definitely Boston and New York. Can you believe that Yankees fans think that 07 game in the playoffs was rigged or something? They think that we cheated because of the bugs. Like we could control the bugs that showed up in that ALDS game. Like, yeah, guys, we have a bug machine freaking in Lake Erie. Yeah, we just send out the hordes of freaking gnats or whatever, and we just wanted to attack freaking Jabba Chamberlain. But it's like in reality, it was the time of year where midges are rampant. Like they're all over the place. They went after Fausto Carmona. Fausto was unfazed by it. Fausto didn't really care. Of course, it also didn't help that, you know, the Yankees didn't do their research on midges and they used bug spray, which I guess attracted them even more, whereas the Indians used dryer sheets and that repelled them. Ball 3 to Mercer. Phillies have a history with us, but after we moved to the NL Central, their rivalry died. Yeah. I can imagine. Payoff pitch. Mercer gets a hold of one, goes into the gap in center, and he's going to get another leadoff double. Getting a lot of fly balls. I guess that's what he does. He likes to induce fly balls. That's the thing with Plutko. A lot of fly balls. Phillies fans may hate us is that they just hate Pittsburgh teams altogether. Yeah. So here's Victor Reyes. And nice catch by Naquin and right. Mercer taking off for third. And he'll go in standing. Oh, yeah. Mercado makes the play off the wall. Nice throw to the cutoff man. And then a nice throw at home. And right into Perez, who was waiting for Reyes. Here's the pitch to Castro. 1-0 count. I could go for a pop up here. All I'm really going to say here is if you get induce a fly ball, make sure that you're ready to throw home. Got a double last time up. Plutko will return to the starting rotation after spending about a week or so in the bullpen. Short-lived stint, though. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Fly ball, deep left. That is probably going to score the run. And here comes the runner, and he will score. 2-1 Indians on a sac fly. So Castro, sac fly. And he pops it up. And Perez makes the catch. And that retires the side. They literally said an interesting stat just now. Miguel Cabrera has seen 2 pitches. Flew out on both of them. 2 pitches. Wow. Screw taking, Screw having long at bats. Just one boink. That's it. Oh, wow. Max Moroff just homered in AAA. Something that he couldn't do here. Oh, they're facing the Yankees minor league squad. Right? That is their minor league squad, right? The Rail Riders. Right? Is that what it is? Yes, Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Yes, WB Rail Riders. And AAA. Clint Frazier. Wow. One nothing Philadelphia over the Dodgers, bottom 3. 2-0 Tampa over the Yankees, top 3. 5-2 Boston. I guess they had a grand slam over there for the Red Sox as Chavis hit a grand slam. 5-2 over the Blue Jays. Scoreless. They're about ready to get started in Chicago with the Cubs and Reds. Brewers and Braves about to get ready as well. Ball. And struck and swing and a miss.
And I mean, we watched him play his whole career here. He left for 1 year, he comes back, and it's like it's a new man. And he wasn't that
He is a new man. Literally, like, freaking love Santana now. As Luplo flies out for for the second out of the ball game.
There was a point in baseball where we just took it for granted the guys would get 30 home runs every year. That's where because they're doing it. But you were telling me it's he hasn't made something going on here. It's not as easy. You're not going to see this, man. The guys make it look like little league for a while.
Oh, well, 1-1 count for Ramirez. Reds fan because they just think they're winning the division every year. 1-1. Reds fans think they can win the Central this year. I mean, legit though, they're in position to do it. Like they're not epic garbage for the first time in God knows how long. So of course they win. They think they're going to win the division. Here's the 1-2. Fouls are just not even really a full swing right to the first baseman, and that's the end of the inning. Okay, wow. Sure, they won the division twice, but what did they do with it? Yeah, exactly. They didn't do nothing with it. And we're heading to the end, to the top of the fourth. 2-1 Indians. Ooh, damn. So they did Eastern Conference over-under projected win totals. They have the Cavs at 25.5. I'm going to say slightly over by like maybe 3. We could win maybe 30, if that. The thing is, though, it's like I wouldn't be too focused on literally losing because you can win games and still get a good lottery pick, as we saw from this past lottery, because literally the 3 worst teams in the freaking NBA had the 3rd, or is it the 3rd, the 5th, and the 6th draft pick. It's like, I mean, I'd at least try to win maybe 30 games this year, maybe more. As long as you're in the lottery, you're good. Maybe another year or 2 of lottery, and then we can maybe try and start competing. We'll see what happens. But here's the first pitch to Castellanos. Strike 1. A dump. Trash. Grounder right through for a base hit. Do you Indians fans hate the Reds as much as we do? Honest question. I mean, considering the fact that pretty much the past couple years we have dominated the Ohio Cup. I mean, I don't really hate them. I can't bring myself to hate them. The fans can be a little cocky sometimes, but after the series in which we just killed them, it's like, yeah, they go back into their corner. They start speaking up. Oh yeah, the Indians are trash. We kicked their ass a little bit. They go back into their corner. They literally have done they've done nothing to warrant respect from me. But I don't really hate them. I just don't like them because they're in Cincinnati. And I hate everything to do with that freaking city. Freaking hate Cincinnati. It's trash. It's literally a dump. It's a trash heap. I went there one time and it was made me want to hurl. It smelled like trash. Here's the 0-1 to Candelario. Ball up top. The Tigers are hot garbage. They were good for like the early 2000s, like the mid, like 2006, around there. Like the early 2010s as well. But then past like 4 years, they have sucked so bad. I mean, when we were in the World Series, that might have been like one of the last years they were actually good. They were respectable. In the last 2 years or so, they've been absolute god awful. And here's the 1-2. But of course, they're rebuilding. And they still probably won't get it right. They got a couple good pitchers coming up through the system. Of course, Matt Manning, who I talked about when I did the Futures game, he sucked pretty much in the game. I mean, he's part of the reason why the NL Futures team pretty much almost won the freaking game until that dude from the Rangers hit a clutch 2-run dinger. Fly ball to center field. Mercado makes the catch, and Castellanos goes back to first. 1 down. Marlins are a minor team. Well, the Marlins actually have a good pitching staff. They just don't really have much else. They have a really good pitching staff in the minors and stuff. Great prospects in pitching. The Tigers, they don't really have anything. And and they're gonna get even worse because they're gonna be selling off Castellanos and Boyd and Green. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. They're probably Castellanos is gone. You might as well say he's a goner. Shane Green, you might as well say he's a goner. But other than that, I don't know. I mean, Matt Boyd, he could be dealt. I don't know if he's going to get dealt because of his performances over the last week or so, past couple weeks, leading up into the deadline. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss by Stewart. And here comes the 1-1 to Stewart. Fly ball, right field. Naquin back and gone. So Stewart ties the game. Freaking Plutko. Freaking Pluck guard. He's not great. He's not good. He had a good stretch, but he's still he's still trash. Garbage. He literally has how many strikeouts? None. Strike. Oh, really? He's a fly ball pitcher? I didn't know that. I'm joking, right? I knew that the whole entire time. Here's the 0-2 to Goodrum. Strike three called. That's his first strikeout of the game. So look at that. I say he doesn't have any Ks. What does he do? He gets a strikeout. Strike. No, it's a ball. Ball 2 to Hicks. Oh, it's 3-2? Oh, that's right, 3-2. I forgot they had that one run before. I forgot. That's right. So, yeah, it's a 3-2 Detroit lead. Fly ball to center field, and Mercado makes the catch. Three two Detroit. Wow. Brian Reynolds should be in convo for Rookie of the Year. Yeah, he really should be though. I've heard what he's done. We have an excellent farm system. We just keep trading them away for rentals. We have Mitch Keller, Cole Tucker, Brian Hayes. The list goes on. But with the way we are, we could trade all of them. Yeah, you know how I know how your management works. I mean, I still can't believe you legit traded Jordan Luplow for Eric Gonzalez. I can't believe you acquired Eric Gonzalez. Like, he's done virtually nothing for you because he's been hurt. And don't you guys have Lonnie Chisenhall? Or am I tripping? I think they do. Yeah, Eric sucks. Eric Gonzalez, trash. And you know what's sad? We picked him over Gio Urshela. Lonnie Chisenhall. How's Lonnie Hamstrings doing with you? Call him Lonnie Hamstrings because literally this dude can't. It's always a hamstring strain with him. So let's see what the Indians can do as a response. And here's Bobby Bradley. You haven't seen him. Seen him all year. Oh, yeah. Swing and a miss. Here's Bobby Bradley, 1 homer on the year, 4 RBIs, 190 average. Swing and a miss. Let me guess. He's going to swing and miss at this next pitch. Jose Fernandez. Yeah. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. What I say. Dude comes up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Doesn't know how to take pitches. Wow. Great at bat. Detroit Tigers injury report. Jacoby Jones. Grayson Greiner, Josh Harrison, Matt Moore, gone for the year. Tyson Ross, I think, gone for the year. Michael Fulmer, gone for the year. Man, 3 pitchers. And Jones, freaking, wow. Perez takes the first pitch up top for a ball. Oh, yeah, we scored 2 runs on a Mike Freeman 2-run jack. And then the Tigers just took the lead with a Christian Stewart 2-run homer. Now we're swinging at garbage again, swinging at everything. Don't even take pitches against Norris. Ball, 2-1 count. 15th manager, 15th season as manager. He's won 1161 and 1196, 493. Wow. Alex Collins suffered a broken leg. Ew, that's sad. No Irish jigging for him around for a while. 3-1 count for Perez. Ball 4. He'll take another walk. And here comes the guy that homered last time up. Right? It is Freeman, right? Or is he next? No, it's him and then Naquin. That's right. Here's Freeman, who homered last time up. Like I said, this dude homers at random times. He just comes up and boom, hits a homer. I like how everyone their head turn. Huh? He hits the ball. Everyone simultaneously just goes, huh? Fly ball. This foul. Oh, I wish I would have stayed fair. That would have been awesome. 0-2 count for Freeman. Dun, dun. Oh, Steele Jackson just shared a picture with me. Oh, God. What is it? I'm almost scared to look. Oh, wow. Front office are washed up and suck, but are cheap. Wow. That's funny. That's funny. 0-2, swing and a miss. Wow. This dude's got 6 strikeouts. Freaking Norris. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Here's Tyler Naquin, had a single last time up. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 1. 10 for 23 in the month of July. 1 homer, 5 RBIs, 4 doubles. 435 average. That's funny. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 for Naquin. Laz Diaz. Is that tonight's umpire? Yay. Laz. 0-2. Ball. 1-2 count. Ball. Two count for Naquin. Lindor on deck. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on ball 4. Okay, so we're letting Daniel Norris just kill us tonight. Is that what's going to happen? Some Daniel Norris? All right. Stupid. All right, so Mercer will lead off here in the top of the 5th. First pitch strike. All right. Fly ball, left field, gone. And another homer. And Plutko is trash. Well, he's a fly ball pitcher. He's also a home run giver-upper. He's a slot machine. He's almost like Tomlin. And he should go right back to the bullpen because he's trash. In fact, send him down to Columbus. I'd rather see like Savali than this bum. Doesn't really help that our freaking lineup is absolutely god-awful right now. Got the lefty lineup out there. 0-1. Fly ball. Left field. And Luplo makes the catch. Out number 1. Here's the first pitch. And taken for a ball against Castro. Double and a sac fly. Grounder, right through. Nice fielding by Freeman and got it to Plutko for out number 2. Barely raced to the bag and got it. Wow. Here comes Miguel Cabrera, who, as I mentioned a little while ago, has only faced 2 pitches. Both of them have been flyouts. And the Blue Jays actually cut it to a 1-run lead. As let's see how they scored out there. Benintendi and then Chavis grand slam. McKinney homered. Grichuk doubled, and then Smoke grounded out. Wow. Okay, wow. 3-1 Dodgers. Here in the top of the 5th over in Cleveland. 4-2 Detroit. Swing and a miss to Cabrera. Freaking Plutko. Trash. Like, we really got this guy freaking starting. He's not a good pitcher. But that's usually what you get with a fly ball pitcher. Fly ball. Playable. Let's see if they'll catch it here. And Mercado coming in, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Thought he was going to crash into Freeman for a second there, but no. Lindor, Mercado, Santana will lead off. Or come in.
That's what we talk about. And he scored 200 part is. Yeah. It's not that. It's Turkey Vulture. I'm sorry, what? Turkey Vulture. Oh, that's Turkey.
Oh, well, just checking through Twitter and stuff. All right. Yeah, Angel Hernandez is trash. Joe West is the best dump of all time. Joe West. Sometimes he can be pretty bad. I've seen worse, though. Angel Hernandez, especially. Angel Hernandez has to be the worst umpire I've ever seen. I can't believe he's still an umpire. All right, so Jerry Meals and Angel Hernandez. Oh, yeah, Jerry Meals. I think we had him in the last series. He's trash, low-key. Here's Lindor. Oh, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. Who will call when we lost to the Atlanta Braves back in 11? Wow. 1-1. Fouls it back. Norris is at 69 pitches. Nice. Got to work this guy, man. Got to get him out of here. make them bring a righty in so we can put our power guys back in their right spot on the left side. 1-2. Chopper to short. Throw. Got him. Wow. And our bum pitcher that says, "Oh, I'm going to give the lead back." Ball 1 to Mercado. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0 to Mercado. Ball 3. Come on, Oscar. Oscar. Here's the 3-0. Strike. Mercado, high fly ball, deep left field, and gone. Oscar Mercado with a solo jack, and it's 4-3 Tigers. 5th home run for Oscar. Nice. And then Santana grounds out number 2. Two. Wow. Wow. Strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's probably going to strike out Luplo. Thought he could rake lefties, but he sucks now. Low key. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Nothing even close. This is what he said. So it was like, I know my swing sucks because I don't play baseball, but yeah, he's swinging at everything. Stop swinging at damn near everything, bro. Look at Mercado, though. I mean, he hit a dinger. We need to chase this freaking pitcher. That's what happens. We need to freaking get some hits and chase him out of the ball game. Yeah. All right, so it's 4-3 Tigers heading into the 6th. God, we're already into the 6th inning. It's 8:30, bro. This game's been going on barely an hour and a half. By the way, the Reds are up 1-0 over the Cubs. Uh,
Question is, be a Tiger at the beginning of August. A lot of trade speculations surrounding Castellanos. The question is,
31 AL double leader. Wow.
would it be comfortable with you as an outfielder? He's fairly average in defense. That's the key. What are you going to get if they trade him? Free agent at the end of the year.
Here's Castellanos leading off. First pitch strike. Clock goes at 72. I think both pitchers are on the same range in pitches. Here's the 0-1. It's man. Oh, nice snag by Freeman. Nice throw. And they got him. Okay, Mike. Okay. This dude trying to be like freaking Lindor. Okay. Robbed the hit from Castellanos. Wow, nice throw. He even got airtime too. Called a little Derek Jeter-esque kind of thing there. Nice throw. And he robs Castellanos of a hit there. One down. Here's the first pitch to Candelario. Ball. 0 for 2. Pop out and a fly out. — 1-0. Strike. Let's see what else we got going on around here. 6-1 Dodgers. Damn. That's the Dodgers for you, man. They're crazy. Boston's up 7-4 now. Let's see what else they're doing out there in Boston. Okay, nothing really. Oh, Devers hit a 2-run single. Nice. 2-1. Fly ball. And look at that, another response run. Yeah, maybe we need to get this guy out of here as Candelario hits a moon shot. Oh, he's a fly ball pitcher. Yeah, why do we have a fly ball pitcher when we're trying to get out? This dude sucks. Freaking Plutko. Trash. Trying to make a comeback and Plutko. Finally, God. Tyler Wilson will come in. Freaking bum pitcher, Plutko. He should go right back to AAA. Like when we bring up Plesac tomorrow, call him down. Send freaking Plutko down. He's a bum. Freaking bum, dude. Oh my God. Giving up homers to bum hitters in a bum lineup on a bum team. Piece of garbage, bro. God. He's a slot machine. He literally gives up ding-dongs left and right. God.
At Lowe's, every meal comes with free chips and a whole lot of freshly made salsa. That's up night for Flecko.
Trash. Needs to definitely be sent down. Like he needs to be first bus back down to Columbus. So here's Tyler Olson going up against Christian Stewart. 5-3 Detroit, top 6. Ball 1. Ball 2.
This year here in Cleveland, that's not in June 21st, but the Indians won that game 7-6.
2-0. Swing and a miss. And yet Tito loves looking at this guy. Oh yeah, let's keep sending Plutko out there. Bum pitcher. Yeah, okay. Trash. 2-1. 3-0. 3-0. Gonna walk Stewart now. Wow. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. Pitching staff is trash. After the All-Star break, trash. Just a whole lot of garbage. Ooh. Damn, Chavis. Showing that grand slam. Damn, bro. Wow. Here's Nico Goodrum with 1 out. Ball.
The Tigers scored 7 runs in the 3rd inning yesterday in Kansas City. They had scored as many as 7 runs in a game only 12 times in their first 87 games.
1-0. Grounder, right through, base hit. Trash. Hey, we need you to get 2 guys. Doesn't get any of them. Yeah, let's replace one bum pitcher with another one. At least we got AJ Cole coming. I mean, he's actually decent. This bullpen low-key sucks. Wow.
Experimenting with time travel. Translating ancient Greek, Johnson and music, or Kansas City region. So, the future is good stuff. So energy on the go, grab a fire energy or
Almost looks like we had Mike Tomlin out there pitching, but it's Plutko. I remember a couple years ago, Tomlin was actually really, really good. So it'll be AJ Cole against Jordan Hicks, or I'm sorry, John Hicks. Jordan Hicks, he's a pitcher. Yeah. 20 games, 2-1 record, 3.54 ERA, 20 and a third innings, 6 walks, 23 strikeouts, 4 homers, and a 271 opponent average.
They played 97 games already. So every time the week off, the Detroit still couldn't catch him. That's amazing. 97 already.
Seattle's played 97 games already. I mean, even they were in Japan, but that's crazy. First pitch fouls off from Cole. I guess this is what happens when you bring in more outfielders and more like actual like fielders and pitchers. You kind of lessen the amount of pitchers you have, so you have to start using the same ones. You don't have like a plethora of pitchers anymore like we used to have earlier in the year, because you sent a couple of them down or they're hurt. Here's the 0-1 to Hicks. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2 to Hicks. Hopped it up. Santana calls it. He dropped it. Oh yeah, it was infield fly rule. He tried to be smart. I don't know if that was just him trying to be a smart ass and trying to double up somebody, but he legit couldn't catch. He didn't catch it, but the guy was already out. Yeah, so I think it was the infield fly rule. So he's already out. Yep. So there's 2 down, thanks to the infield fly rule. And here's Jordy Mercer. Here's the 1-0 to Mercer. Grounder foul. (5-3) Detroit, top 6. 2 down, 2 on for the Tigers. I think all their runs have been scored mostly via home run, except for a sac fly that got them on the board. They've scored in 3 straight innings. Here's the 1-1. Fouls that one off. The Indians have scored 3 runs, both with the home run. 2-run homer from Freeman, and then a solo shot last inning from Mercado, which cut it to a 1-run lead. And then, of course, Plutko decides to just keep giving up ding-dongs, thinking it's batting practice. And, yeah, he'd have been a good pitcher to have in the home run derby for us. 10-4 Boston. Wow. Ball. And the thing is, Detroit is bad enough to where we can come back from this. I mean, we did it against the freaking Twins, but we can't touch Norris for some reason. And honestly, it's kind of annoying. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So we head to the bottom of the 6th, down 5-3. Ramirez, Bradley, and Perez are due up. Almost been going for a full 2 hours now, almost around there. Tigers are winning 5-3 because Plutko is out here thinking it's batting practice, giving up ding dongs left and right. Oh well, the Tigers are bad enough to where we could come back, but we just cannot. We got to get after Norris and chase him out of the game here soon. His pitch count is rather high, but still, we got to chase him. We got to freaking get after him, beat him up a little bit, maybe hit a few dingers off of him or whatever, man. Got to do something to get him out of this game. Maybe be smarter, have good at-bats, not the bum at-bats that I just saw a little while ago from Luplow, who swung at freaking everything. It's like, do you even like really care? Like, you're just out here swinging. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna swing. It's like you don't want to even be up there. You don't want to be at the plate. Tell Tito, he'll pinch hit someone for you. You bum ass, man. You're a bum. Look at that sky. And first pitch ball for Ramirez. Ramirez, Bradley, and Perez. Roller right to the second baseman. Throw to first. Got him. Pretty funky camera angle for that one, but all right. Mike Trout, wow. Left the game with right calf tightness yesterday. 8 homers, last 8 games, 414 average, 18 RBIs. Wow, in the last 8 games. Leads the AL with 30 dingers, 75 RBIs. Here's Bradley. Popped him up. Wow, great at-bats, guys. Great at-bats. Whoa, fantastic. Already 2 down. What, 3 pitches? Wow. This is not what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, have good at-bats. These are trash at-bats. Now watch, Roberto is probably just going to swing, 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 swing. Really? Freaking Norris probably going to go like 7 or 8 innings. We're not going to have much time to go after. I don't know if he's going to go the entire game. I mean, he's already at what, over 80 pitches, 83 pitches. We'll see who they bring out when if they go to the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. And here comes the 0-2 to Perez. This bum going to strike out. Watch. Oh, wow, he actually didn't swing. Oh, my God. I mean, he actually has 2 walks, so he's been pretty good so far. And they got Alcantara and Stumpf warming up. And there's a base hit for Roberto Perez, so he will get his first hit of the game. 1 hit and 2 walks. And the inning will continue. Wow. Perez has just killed Detroit this year. Wow. Here comes the first pitch to Freeman. Fouls it off. Need Freeman to hit another homer. The at-bats we've had so far are just trash, aside from the homers. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Freeman honestly has had some of the better at-bats. Everyone else is just like swinging freely, trying to just connect on something. Here's the 1-1. And there's a base hit, and now that's 2 on now. I was waiting for Castellanos to misplay that. Here comes Naquin now. Wow. Freeman. Yep, here comes Gardenhire. So we chase him out of the game with here in the bottom, what is it, of the 6th inning? 7th inning, 6th inning? 6, okay. So we'll see who they roll with for this one. Oh, Stump's coming in now. So they're staying with the lefties. They're staying with the lefty. This time it'll be Daniel Stumpf. He will go against Naquin. As the Indians have 2 on with 2 out. See what Naquin can do. Cody Bellinger is tied with Yelich for 32 home runs. This dude has 12 more home runs than freaking Santana. Chad's been kind of quiet recently, but Tigers are winning 5-3. The Indians are low-key threatening here with Naquin coming up.
Well, this 4-game series continues tomorrow night. Zach Plesac will go for the try. Our coverage begins.
Plesac against Ryan Carpenter. 8 starts, 1-5 with an 8.36 ERA. Against Plesac, who's 8-3-3 with a 4 ERA. And 8 starts. Stumpf 39 games, 1-0, 4.56 ERA, 23 2/3 innings, 13 walks, 24 Ks, 4 homers, and a 295 opponent average. Another lefty, so they're staying with the lefty theme here. As it'll be Tyler Naquin against them. Could go for a 3-run jack from Naquin, though. Oh, yeah, I see you. I'm just saying the chat's been kind of quiet. I don't mind it, though. Ball one for Naquin. Single and a strikeout for Naquin. 276 average with 7 homers on the year. Every run the Indians have scored tonight has been via the home run. Most recently by Oscar Mercado, a solo shot right before they responded with one of their own to make it a 2-run lead again. Wouldn't mind a ground ball either. Strike one there. Wow. 292, 8 RBIs this season with 2 outs and runners in scoring position for Naquin. He's been pretty good. Let's see if he can keep it up. Just got to try to put it in right field. Shoots one left field. That's going to go in, and Perez is going to come home. 1-run lead. Freeman ties it. I didn't even know what Freeman was doing. But the ball kind of kicked off the left field wall, and we're tied at 5. Freaking Naquin, bro. He's clutch. I was like, where's Freeman? Where's Freeman? Where's Freeman? A nice job lacing that along the left field line, third base line. The ball boy has to get out of the way. And then, the left fielder, Stewart, kind of ran in there a little hot there, and ball kind of ricocheted and misplayed it. Now we're back to the top of the order. Naquin's 2-run double. Wow. Nice. 2-run double. We're tied at 5. They're in the bottom of the 6th. And that also means Puck goes off the hook, and Norris will get the no decision. Tyler Naquin is so clutch. He doesn't always get hits, but when he does, they're clutch. He is clutch with runners in scoring position. I love it. He always just puts the ball in the right spot. He doesn't always hit dingers. Occasionally he'll hit 1 into 1. That's fine. You don't need to hit 1,000 dingers. You just got to be clutch. If you're not a home run hitter, you can at least be clutch. And that's exactly what he is. Always getting clutch hits. And now we're tied at 5, and he's got a double. And now we got Lindor coming up. We'll see who comes in for Stumpf, who came in for one batter and didn't do the job. So we'll see who comes in now. They went Daniel for Daniel, and now we'll have Victor Alcantara. So we're going to have a righty coming up, which means Lindor will be going to his sweet spot, left side of the plate. Of course, Alcantara was the one who was pitching when Leonys Martin stole home. The dude literally looked down, I guess looking at his feet during his windup, and then Martin took off and stole home. Wow. So that's good. At least putt goes off the hook. And we scored 5 runs. Clutch. Here's Victor Alcantara. Alcantara against Lindor. "40 games, 3-1 record, 4.62 ERA, 37 innings, 12 walks, 22 strikeouts, 7 homers, and a 2.59 opponent average." And he'll face the top of the order, starting with Lindor. Here, 2 down, runner on second. Naquin tied the game up with a clutch game-tying 2-run double. Here's the first pitch to Lindor. Fouls it off. Freeman and Naquin leading the charge against left-handers. Who would have thought? Crazy. Here's the 0-1, the Lindor, facing a righty, and I know he likes to eat righties for breakfast. Let's see if he can do it here. I would love a 2-run homer. High fly ball, but playable and out number 3. So we do tie the game, but that's it. Nothing else. Did get good contact. Bowers is loving that. You know that. Okay. Hmm.
Bring your kids to the Kidcaster booth before Indians Wednesday home games, and they can ask their favorite Cleveland Indian any question they want. If selected, they can have their question answered on Indians Live on Sports Ohio. Francisco Rodriguez, baseball, state is a gift.
Oh, wow. All right, so we'll see who comes out for the 7th inning for the Indians. I wonder if it'll be A.J. Cole out there, or are they going to have like Oliver Perez or someone? As it will be Reyes, Castro, and Cabrera duo. As it'll still be A.J. Cole against Victor Reyes. First pitch is a ball, as we are tied up at 5. Here's the 1-0. Straight. Comes the 1-1. Fouls it off. So 1-2 count for Reyes. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Got him fishing. Love that. Tries to just extend the bat to try to just hit it, foul it off, and he missed. But yeah, talking about the bullpen, why we're seeing the same pitchers more and more, it's because the bullpen is kind of has been shrunk by the Indians because they're trying to bring in more depth for the outfield. You only got, you got right now, Allen, Bowers, Kipnis, and Plawecki on the bench. 2 outfielders, a second baseman, and a catcher, of course. So you really only got, here's the 0-1. Little blooper, and that'll be a base hit. You really only got Simber, Clippard, Goody, Hand, Perez, and Whitgren. That's it. And Tito is going to come out for the bullpen. It'll be Nick Goody going up against Cabrera. So another pitch and change. It's just after 9 o'clock out here in Ohio, so Tigers my home team, but I rolled with Cleveland. Hopefully they'll cover the spread. And hopefully we win this freaking game, bro. I mean, it'd be kind of bad to lose to the Tigers. I mean, I understand you're going to lose to them every once in a while, but this is like a bad Tigers team. I could understand losing to the Tigers early in the year with this team because we were not good. Looking at that lineup, oh yeah, you could understand why we would lose. But the lineup has been much better. Moroff and Stamets have been sent down to AAA. They've been down there for the entire year. I don't expect them to come back up anytime soon, really. Yeah. By the way, the NBA 2K player ratings have been released. LeBron is a 97, Kawhi is a 97, and Zion is an 81. Nice. Let's see what is being said around the Twitterverse. Cavs wave JR today, one of the most colorful, open and honest athletes. Oh yeah, JR was one of the nutty ones. Had so many awesome moments, of course, taking his shirt off during the parade. And I remember at the Browns game against the Jets this past year, when we won our first game this past season, week 3, the dude literally was there in a packed house. And when Mitchell picked off Darnold to secure the win, this dude legit took his shirt off, and he was like, yeah, let's go, let's get lit. Like, all right. And I guess there's storms on the way too. So this is also another big thing, man. You gotta get that lead right before these storms hit. I mean, you look at like the outer edge, you just see like clouds rolling in. It's almost like Mother Nature's probably thinking like, man, should I unleash the hell on them now, or should I wait? Because I mean, it's almost like the clouds are just like waiting. So it's waiting. They're closing in slowly and but surely. I used to go to NASCAR races at MIS, Michigan International Speedway. One of the last years I went, when Dale Jr. was still racing, I think he won that race I was at, and he was actually having fuel issues. Like he was running out of gas. He won the race, and the race literally ended, and no sooner did the race end, and me and my dad, who I used to go with all the time, we got in the car, took off, and it started pouring. And I was like, thank God, Thank God race ended when it did. There's been times where races never gotten underway because it rained the whole entire time. Here's the one that Cabrera swing and fouls it off. We're in the top of the 7th, so one of my friends is actually on the tarp crew. That's actually pretty funny. He's on the grounds crew. I have a friend on Twitter, legit, who is one of the replay operators. He's that dude that awkwardly stands there in between the two umps with the headsets. And then I got a friend, legit, a real life friend, like, a personal friend who I went to school with. He's actually on the grounds crew. 0-2? Ball. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cabrera 0 for 3, 1-2 count, 5 apiece out here in Cleveland. Storms are kind of closing in slowly but surely. I'm sure Mother Nature will keep them at bay for swing and a miss, struck them out. 2 down. Mm-hmm. Wow, that thing just went. I love when a ball just dances. It totally just dupes the hitter. It looks like it's going to be a foul ball, which gets him to lay off it, and then it goes. Whoosh, Last second, it clicks in there, and boom, it's a strike. And Castellanos looks at a first pitch ball. They got the grounds crew waiting behind the tarp. Hopefully this thing will end. It's past the 5th inning, so I'm guessing a rain delay, unless it's tied. They're probably going to postpone it or like call it ball. So you're trying to end it before it really comes down, and you're trying to get the lead before it comes down. I'm pretty sure if it rains a little bit, they're not going to, oh my God, it's drizzling. Let's put the tarp on. But if it's coming down and it's like hell out there, they're going to cover it up. It's already 9:17 around here. I'm sure Mother Nature can wait another 2.5 innings. Here's the 2-0 ball. And of course, we're not just going to get through this inning. It's going to be like a freaking wow. Those flags are really going. And now it's raining. And here comes the tarp. So we got a rain delay, people. I don't know how long this is going to go. We're tied, so they can't obviously call it a final. A lot of wind. It's very windy. Usually with like strong winds, those clouds are speeding through. Hopefully. I mean, it's early enough. It's not like it's like 10:30 or something. They could go, it's tied, so obviously they're not going to postpone it unless you want to play the final 2 or so innings tomorrow, which would be kind of awkward. They're kind of having a little bit of trouble because of the wind. Huh. Wow. Is the outfielders or something trying to come in there? Or is that the bullpen? That's the bullpen guys coming in. Oliver Perez helping the grounds crew. All right. Huh. So with that, cool part about it being after the All-Star break, I can tune into any game because I think I can. Let me see what game. Let me see what game is lit right now. 1, no. 2-0 St. Louis, bottom 3, Kansas City, Cincinnati. Let's see what games let's see if there's any games around here I could look at. Let's do the Pirates broadcast. Let's see Pirate Cardinals via the Pirates broadcast. All right. So Joe Musgrove, 65 pitches, 2-2 count. A little bit of because Indians are in a rain delay. This is what I'm going to do instead of just turning off the stream. Musgrove got Goldie on second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, belted to left field, but it goes foul. O'Neill. Is that Tyler O'Neill? I think that is. I think they sent him there for Voy or Luke. I could be wrong. You got Dexter Fowler on deck. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Joe Musgrove. Precipitation coming down in St. Louis as well. Grounder right through, a nice slow grounder, and they have no play. Ooh, that was the perfect hit from O'Neill. Just slow enough. It gave O'Neill a chance to get the first, and they had no play. And I know that feeling. I know. Oh, and I think Musgrove might have slowed it down too, but Frazier just could not. And I think Musgrove actually slowed it down. He was trying to make a good snag on it, but so they're having a nice little meeting on the mound. Bullpen looks like they're getting exercises, and you've got guys doing this with the ball, weighted ball, warming up the flexor, the shoulders. And here's Dexter Fowler, one down, bottom third. Cardinals up 2-0. There's a lot of precipitation coming down right now. Wow, innings, pitches 36 first, 13 in the second, 18 so far in the third for Musgrove. Here's the pitch to Fowler. Fouls it off. Foul. Is it off? If you're wondering why I'm doing Pirates Cardinals, it's because the Tigers and Indians are in a rain delay. Oddly enough, out in St. Louis, there's a little bit of precipitation going on. Not in a delay. It's probably just more of a mist. Doesn't really look like it's affecting anything. So here's the 0-1 coming to Fowler. Busch Stadium. Awesome looking stadium. Swing and a miss. Only one out, too. As Musgrove is already at 70 pitches, 69, 70 pitches around there. 69. Nice. In the third inning. So Steele Jackson, I don't know if he's still here. Looks like you're going to be diving in the bullpen. 69 pitches for Musgrove in the third. Thanks to a very long first inning. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball. Left center, and there's the catch. I think that's Dickerson. And here comes Goldie. He will score. And it's 3-0 Cardinals on a sac fly from Dexter Fowler. They actually tried to get the runner at first, too, or second, because he tagged. O'Neill tagged to go to second on the fly out. And he did get there in time. Barely, but he got there. You know what's kind of weird, though? Texas and Arlington, you have that berm. But Busch Stadium does, too. Different rules. In Arlington, you can go on the berm to catch home runs. In Busch, you can't do that. Although what's weird is I remember watching highlights from the World Series. I think it was against the Red Sox. And someone hit a clutch game-winning home run. Was it that one or was it against the Rangers? I'm not even sure. And I saw people running out there. And I'm like, I wonder if those people got thrown out of the game. I mean, it was at the end of the game, so I'm pretty sure it didn't really matter. At that point, I'd be like, game's over anyway. Shouldn't even matter. So here's the 1-0 pitch to Colton Wong. I might actually go around the league or something here. Do this game for the bottom of the third and then switch over to another game and then go around the league. Cool part is because the MLB Extra Innings is free for the weekend, so I can do that. I don't have MLB Extra Innings because I really don't care about any other team. This is just a really fun time to do it because it's here's a sample. Would you want to get extra innings? Now, of course, I do have NFL Sunday Ticket. And, so if the Browns play and, they go into a extra, if there's a game going on that's at the end and it's we got a high fly ball, but playable, right field, caught for the out. As was that Reynolds makes the catch, and the side is retired. Frazier, Reynolds, and Marte are due up. Now, would we get the ever elusive clear the deck, cannonball coming? That would be lit. Yeah, you're still there? All right, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be gone after fourth or fifth. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Should I do any other games? Let's see. Any other game that's actually close? I mean, you have Tampa and New York. Ooh. Although Michael K isn't freaking. Oh, yeah, Michael K is not doing games for a while. Dang it. I think he had surgery on something in his voice or something. I don't know what it was. Otherwise, I'd do that one. Milwaukee, I'm not going to do because they don't really intrigue me at all. Boston's kicking the crap out of Toronto. God. Chicago and Cincinnati. Let's see. Nah. I was trying to do a team that has a good home run call, but well, I could do the Yankees and Rays. I'm going to do Yankees Rays for a bit too. I'll just stick to doing this game. Yeah, top 7, 2-1 Rays. Wow. Okay. 3-0 Cardinals. Of course, Indians and Tigers are in a rain delay. We'll see how long that delay lasts. Shouldn't last too long, but we'll see. So here's Adam Frazier leading off for the Pirates. Showing some kids with their ponchos on. Rain doesn't seem to be affecting the play on the field. Jerseys don't look like they're really wet or anything. Can't really see the the condensation or precipitation on the helmets either. May just be a mist. First pitch to Frazier goes top right of the zone, 92 miles per hour. Ball 1 for Mikolas. Here's the 1-0. Strike. Three nothing Cardinals. Against Mikolas, he's 8 for 22. Grounder. Nice play by the second baseman. He'll get there for the out. Kind of like what Freeman did. Almost exactly like what Freeman did. Maybe he saw what Freeman did and was like, I see what that dude did. I don't know who the hell that is, but I see what he did. Colton Wong. Wow. Got it to Goldschmidt. That's a do-or-die play right there. Great play. 1 down. And here comes Brian Reynolds. Steele Jackson says this guy should be a candidate for Rookie of the Year. Fouls off the first pitch down the left field line. Single in the first. 339 average, 7 dingers, and a 937 OPS with a 339 average for Reynolds. Here's the 0-1. Inside ball. Very inside part of the strike zone. Outside the strike zone. So like right. Really close. That's a pitch to get the batter to back off. Here's the 1-1 from Mikolas. Fouls off that one. Again, down the left field line. Off the netting. I think that one actually went kind of behind the backstop a little bit. Off the netting. Wound up almost right behind the home plate. Love it. Here's the 1-2 from Mikolas. Grounder right through. That's fair. And that will be a base hit for Bryan Reynolds. He's going to go for two. He loses the helmet, and he gets in safely. Lost the helmet. Did this helmet like roll right into him or something? You know you're really running quick when you lose the helmet. Wow. All right. Right past Goldie at first, who dove to try to get it. Dude, the helmet literally bounced and ended up right in his hand. Kind of like what happened to Jose, what was it, a couple years ago. He lost his helmet, and it actually like bounced off his back leg and actually conked him on the head. And so nice one-out double. They're actually replaying it. They're going to say he's out because there was like that one tiny, like nanosecond when his knee did not touch the bag. Yep. The 1 nanosecond. That's happened to us so many times. One little tiny nanosecond that Reynolds' knee did not touch the bag. That his foot he went over the bag with his foot. His foot was on the bag for a good amount of time. And that 1 nanosecond, and his foot left the bag, and his knee was coming onto the bag. You're in! So they're actually reviewing it. The broadcasters think that he's going to be out. The crew for the Pirates think he's going to be out. I think everyone thinks he's going to be out. And next you would have Marte and then Bell. So it'd be smart to get base runners for Bell. Mikolas is only at 38 pitches, and it looks like we're going to get a decision. Safe. Ooh, okay. I guess it was just too close to call, and they don't want to be douche canoes and say, "Oh, his knee was off his foot was off the bag for 1 nanosecond." Honestly, his foot was kind of on the bag. Maybe they're counting the side of his foot, the very, very side of his cleat. But yeah, he's on base. So 1-out double. Wow. I really thought he was out. And here's Marte. Do we have a Marte? Parte. Holiday Inn. Strike one. Then you got the Bell Bong coming up next. And here comes Marte, grounded into a double play. Luckily, no threat of that in this one. Swing and a miss on strike two, low and sort of outside the strike zone. So I guess you might say he swung at a ball. Yeah, we've had guys do that a lot too, swinging at balls. Mikolas doing a good job of deceiving, getting him to chase. So 1 down for Starling Marte. Then you have Bell. And then you have Moran. The rain looks like it's kind of subsided a little bit. Might just be a little bit of a mist or a drizzle. Doesn't look really like it's a torrential downpour. 0-2. Chopper goes foul down the first base line. There's Bell on deck. Waiting to get his chance. And if Marte can get on base, maybe score a run in the process. Give Bell a base runner. Give him a chance. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball, right field, and it is, what a catch in the right field. Was that Fowler? And Reynolds has to skedaddle back to second, and he will be double down. Wow. I thought that was a gapper. Reynolds thought it was a gapper. Everyone except for the right fielder thought that was a gapper. But the right fielder said, nah, he thought wrong. Wow. I saw Mercado make a play like that. That was lit. I guess it's just what Cardinals outfielders do. They just make plays like that. Oh my God. Wow. Damn. I thought watching that off the bat, it looked like, okay. Watching the outfielders, they're kind of strutting like that's either gone or that's a gapper. They're just going to play it off the wall. But no, the ball had a hell of a lot of hang time, and it allowed the right fielder to get underneath it, and he made a great catch. He made a fantastic catch. Oh, yeah. And obviously Reynolds thought it was, wow. And then, Fowler doubled him up, too. To DeJong. Wow. So the Indians and Tigers will resume at 9:55. So barely a rain delay. Just a quick little gully washer. Love those. So we're probably still going to see the same pitchers out there. Considering how many outs were there? Probably, what, one? Oh, yeah, there's 2 outs. So Goody will be, I'm guessing Goody will be back out against Castellanos for like 1 out. And then, oh, look at that, right back to the dugout. So I thought it was going to be gone, or I thought it was going to get in for a base hit. Oh, you see, that was a make or break jump there. He jumped and made the catch. If he misses that, that was a great catch by Fowler, too. Wow. I remember, was it Ozuna or something, tried to make a catch like that a while back. He actually climbed up on the wall, realized the ball he went further than the ball. He tried to go back down to get it, and then he fell and the ball landed short. So leading off, of course, Musgrove's still out there. And there's your first, a 1-1 count, Matt Wieters. This is the view from, see, he thinks he's like, crap, go back. Reynolds is coming home. Man, dude, that's kind of bad by Cora, the third base coach. And he's like, wow. All he can say is, wow. Cora's like, come on, go. And I was like, all of a sudden he's like, shit, go back. And Reynolds was like, Reynolds didn't even realize until it was too late. Oh man, I don't think I've had that happen to us. The catch, yes. That kind of bad kind of discipline on the base. I don't think I've really had that happen to us. I've had it happen like with us making the catch and then doubling someone up. That's actually happened, I think, a couple times. Naquin made a great catch against the Tigers the last time they were against us. Saved the freaking game with Brad Hand on the mound. So payoff pitch coming for Wieters. Then you have Bader and then Mikolas. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had the pitcher hitting. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good D. Wow, 112 feet. 20% catch probability. Wow. I thought that was a gapper. Just the way that the outfielders were running, I thought, they're just going to play it off the wall. No, he caught it. And he almost just runs into the wall for the culture, for why not. That definitely saved the inning. Swing and a miss. Wow. I think that was the third base coach, Corey's like, wow. Reynolds is probably thinking, I cannot believe he caught that. Reynolds should be doing like push-ups in the dugout or something, trying to improve his like arm strength, because he hits that a little bit better. It's probably gone. Bader walked in the second inning. The Indians and Tigers will be getting underway shortly again. 9:55 restart after a brief rain delay. And it's a 1-2 count for Musgrove against Bader, or Bader against Musgrove. It's Fowler. Like, I cannot believe I caught that. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounder goes third base and foul. Giving me a good chance to kind of work on my other teams and stuff, because I'll be doing as many playoff games as possible for the MLB this year. I'm hoping to do most of, if not all of them. So there's going to be days where I'm literally doing this all day long. It'll be lit. I can't wait. I might just choose 2 games, but he actually tipped it. Little desperation, little check swing, and he just tipped it away. Fouls it off. Stay alive. 1 out. Next would be Mikolas. Now, for those saying, Mikolas is an easy out, he's got a 138 average, so he isn't like an easy out. But he's just nah. Here's the 1-2. Grounder right to the shortstop. Throws to first. Almost fell off the bag, but he stayed on long enough to get him out. And now here comes Mikolas. Oh, wow. Dodgers. It's crazy. I might have to do a Dodgers game, probably like if the Indians are off or something. I'm going to get highly acquainted with the Dodgers. I might start doing like out-of-town games as we get closer to the playoffs. Like, if there's a game like that could determine a division. Like, if the Dodgers are playing a game that they win, they clinch the division. I'll probably do that, depending on what the Indians are doing. Yeah, he sucks. He's like, okay, come on, okay, you're good. The next thing I know, he's like, shit, go back. Oh, man. And he's got him strike 2. I can just imagine him. He's like, come on, go. Shit, go back. And by the time Reynolds knew it, he was already too late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So that'll end the 4th, and I believe Bell will be leading off the top of the 5th. Showing highlights from the home run derby. He had a very good performance. I know Steel Maiden probably wasn't impressed with the fact that he didn't bunt like he said he should have, but yeah. It'll be Bell, Moran, and Dickerson duo. And then you get Newman, then you have Stallings, and then Musgrove. Yeah, I'm only doing this game for a little bit, and then I'll be switching back when the Indians get back underway. They're in the top of the 7th, so 2 down. Figured I'd do an out-of-town game. Why not? Over in Cleveland, it is tied at 5. They're in a rain delay. And in St. Louis, the game I'm doing right here, it is 3-0 Cards. Phillies have been exposed as the most overhyped team this year. That's the Phillies for you. That's the Phillies. I remember, like, before the season started, when they got Bryce Harper, everyone's saying, yeah, man, we're going to be a playoff team. We're going to be amazing. Yeah, okay. Imagine how funny it's going to be when the Nationals make the playoffs and the Phillies don't. The team that Harper left goes to the playoffs, and Harper's new team is at home. Yeah, Musgrove's day is done. I think he just put on the sweatshirt, so his day is, well, I mean, he's coming up soon, so sooner or later his day is going to be done. Lowest percentage of pitches seen in the strike zone. Pete Alonso, 41.2. Bell, 41.5. You have Harper, Yelich, Baez, and Arenado. Minimum 1,000 total pitches seen. Wow. Dude's only he's like not even seeing half pitches in the strike zone. Because they're scared of him. It's like Santana. Another thing about, speaking of Santana, I saw so many Phillies fans slandering him last year. It made me mad. It's like, don't slander Carlos Santana. And what do you know? He comes back via trade with the Mariners after he was sent to Seattle for, was it Segura? And what do you know? He's blossomed. He's amazing. Phillies this weekend. Nice. First pitch, grounder, snagged by the first baseman Goldie, flip to the pitcher, out number 1. That's disappointing. Top of the 5th, and 1 down. Mikolas is only at 43 pitches. Wow, I was straddling the first base line, the foul line. Let's flip to Mikolas, and there's your out. That's Goldie for you. Yep. And now Moran. First pitch, strike 1. Just barely nipped the strike zone. This will probably be the last inning I do, or the last half inning. Oh, high fly ball. Right center, and there's out number 2. Nice catch. All right, and there's 2 down. Mikolas having a great outing so far. 3-0 Cards. And now you get Dickerson. Then you got Newman and then Stallings. So pretty much, yeah. Next inning, you're going to have the pitcher position coming up. Musgrove working his arm. I think his day is done. Swing and a miss. Harrison Bader made the catch against Moran. Here's Dickerson. In fact, what I might do is, if the Indians game ends quick enough, what games are on later tonight? Oh, only Houston and LA? Nah, I'm not doing that game. Nah. Huh. This dude's really got 2 different highlighters, one for each team. That's good. Good strategy there. Wow, he's got color coded. That's smart. Dude got a different highlighter for both teams. Thinking, all right, I like that. Very good idea. I wonder how many other teams do that with like their highlighters when they're doing stats. Good strategy. He's smart. 12-1 Dodgers. Not surprised. Grounder to third, and he will not make a play. Very smart, as Dickerson keeps the inning going with a 2-out single. Yeah, this is going to be the last inning, last at bat, or last like half inning I do with this game. I did a couple. John Wenner and Joe Block. Okay. That's what you were talking about, Joe Block. I was like, who the heck's Joe Block? Showing us his color-coded highlighters for each team. Huh. Nice. The freaking Dodgers, man. I mean, if they don't win a World Series this year, they got to be cursed or something. Yankees have tied it up 2 apiece. Yankees and Rays are tied up at 2. 3-0 Braves, 2-1 Royals. As here's Kevin Newman, 0 for 1. 2 down, 1-1 count. You have the catcher Stallings up next, and then you have Musgrove, or the pitcher position. I'm sure there's going to be a pinch hitter, being as I guess Musgrove's day is done after 4 innings. He's thrown a crap ton of pitches. Melky, Diaz, Gong, and Osuna are on the bench. Jung Ho Gong. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Mikolas. Fly ball just over the glove of the shortstop, and there is your 2 base runners. And now, tying run coming to the plate, and it will come up in the form of the catcher Stallings, as the Buccos are threatening the Redbirds. Well-placed ground ball, and you could start scoring runs. And you have the pitching position coming up. I'm sure you're going to pinch hit somebody. You're not going to have freaking Musgrove come up, especially probably not coming up now, because otherwise why would he take off why would he have a sweatshirt on? He has to hit. I'm sure he didn't think he'd be hitting this inning. But, yeah, it looks like it's possible. 3-run homer from Jacob Stallings would be crazy. A balk? Okay, well, we got a balk from Mikolas. So the runners are on second and third now. Now a base hit could cut it to a 1-run game. Oh, okay. He's like, huh? He's like, what? I didn't balk? What are you talking about, bruh? I know Kenley Jensen intentionally balked one time because the runner at second was giving him the heebie-jeebies. Grounder. Throw to third. Got him. Oh, wow. All that for that. Oh, talk about a buzzkill. Carpenter, DeJong, and Goldschmidt will lead off, and I will be returning to Cleveland to finish up Indians and Tigers. As well, they're still doing interviews, but I'm actually going to go do something real quick. I will be right back. All right, so we should be getting underway here soon. Probably a couple minutes here. All right, so coming back from the rain delay here shortly. Indians and Tigers tied at 5. Wow. And I was just doing the Pirates game. Pirates had a great shot to put some runs on the board, put some pressure on the Cardinals, and they couldn't do anything. That's the kind of part that I always hate, because like you're starting to look like you're getting a rally going, and then what do you know? Your freaking lineup, you hit that part of the lineup that sucks. And yeah. Wow, and now he's got 2 homers for Bellinger. Bellinger's insane. They're still doing an interview. I thought they'd have been doing the game by now. Did they lie? They said the game would be back underway. Why are we showing us still an interview with Simber? Bruh. Probably start trying to get the field prepped. Trace Thompson has 22 homers in AAA. God. Wow. So once we get rolling here, I'll be doing this game. 3-2 Chicago, bottom 6. Bases are loaded for the Cubbies. Top of the 8th, 12-1 Dodgers. God. Crazy. Enrique Kike Hernandez. Barnes, and then you have Beatty again for Kershaw in the top of the 8th. Edgar Garcia, and they just walked Enrique Kike. So you have Barnes and then Kershaw. Then you get to the top of the order, and you still only have 1 out, and bases are at full capacity. Freaking Phillies are trash, bro. Oh, my God. I mean, I thought the Phillies were going to be amazing, bro. And by the way, while we are waiting for this game to get underway, let's take a look at the standings, just to see where each team sits, as we are, I guess you could say, pretty much halfway through the month of July already. It's crazy how fast the month of July goes. We're already almost halfway through, pretty much. 31 days in July. So might as well say we're about halfway through. Of course, 2 weeks from Wednesday is the trade deadline, with no other trade deadline. Usually there'd be 2. You'd have the non-waiver deadline, which is this month, 31st. They have the waiver deadline, which is slightly different, where you'd pretty much put a guy through waivers, but instead of releasing him, it's to trade him. It's kind of like going through lunch in elementary school. You would, let's say like your mama, gave you like carrots, and you hate carrots. So you pretty much barter off. Hey, does anyone want these carrots? Do you want you? You go through all the other 29 clubs pretty much and say, do you want these carrots, or do you want this player? If a team said yeah, and they go, okay, what would you give up? And they'd be like, okay, so then you discuss it and then make a trade. The Indians usually lived with trades like that. I mean, Jay Bruce. I mean, who else? Freaking Josh Donaldson last year. And now they made a rule saying that those are eliminated. So no more of that, which means the last like 3 days or so of the deadline of the month of July it's going to be nuts. I expect after the 28th, you're going to see some moves after that, because that's when teams are really going to use that day to gauge, okay, where are we at? You're going to see a lot of action that final week. And then on deadline day, you're probably going to see it's going to be total chaos. That's one reason why I am streaming, because it's going to be crazy. Okay, it's 10:03, and we are still not playing. What the heck, Indians? Like, I thought we were supposed to be playing. They said starting back at. I thought they said it was supposed to restart at freaking 9:55. We're almost 10 minutes late. What the heck? I could have been doing the Pirates game. Not like it matters. Pirates are now losing 5-0. I turned it and they freaking start losing. Now they're saying 10-10 start time. Okay, well, still. Oh, Whitgren? Wow.
So he's not going to be returning. If Whitgren
Huh.
will be the Indians pitcher when this game resumes, scheduled for a 10-10 restart.
10-10?
Players are getting loose.
Okay.
Players removed about as much of the standing water as they could. All of it from the playfield as far as a bit left on the warning track. Now, Gunter was in the game for Detroit when this rain delay started, so it looks like he's going to end up coming back. Yeah, he retired with a battery face because he had to sit down.
Let's see how the Cardinals scored. Oh, of course, Tyler O'Neill homered. What do you know? I turn it and then boom. Yeah, we're tied right now after almost a 1-hour rain delay. I thought it was going to be just a small 40-minute delay. No, it's going to be almost an hour. So it'll be Nick Whitgren coming out to face Castellanos. I think he'll already be up, 3-0 in the count? Be down 3-0 in the count? Yeah, those guys looked evil about an hour ago. Brandon Crawford has 3 home runs tonight for the Giants. God, and a doubleheader, of course. Okay. 3-2 Chicago, top 7. 14, oh my God, 14-01 Dodgers. Wow. Bases are still loaded. Austin Barnes out on a sac fly. They walked Beatty, and now they got Jock Peterson due up. Wow. Have they completely pitched around? Yeah, because they're still in the top 8. Oh my God. They freaking had a pinch hitter in the start of the inning, I guess, and they've completely pitched around. They batted around. Oh, wow. It was, 5-1 eighth inning. Gee. Wow. Wow. So Nick Whitgren warming up in the bullpen. You could just have Nick Goody come out for one pitch. I mean, he's up, 3-0 in the count against Castellanos, unless they're just going to reset the count. There's the umpire. So a second inning, 2-run shot from Mike Freeman gave us the lead. And then a sac fly, and then a 2-run jack from, Christian Stewart, gave them a 3-2 lead. And then Mercer solo shot off of Plutko, 4-2. And then we responded with a Mercado homer, 4-3. And then they responded with yet another run to make it 5-3. 5-3, another homer. And then we responded with a 2-run double. Missed play by the left fielder, and Indians scored 2 and tied the game. I'm pretty sure if the game wasn't tied, they probably would have called it. But the game's tied, so yeah. Mercado, Freeman, Naquin, and Mercer. One on with 2 out. Here comes Whitgren. See Castellanos. I wonder if he's still going to be up 3-0 in the count. Okay. So Whitgren's on the mound now. Yeah, we're not losing, but we're not winning. So looks like we'll be ready to go here in a minute or so, a couple minutes. Doing a little last-minute prep work out in the outfield. Trying to remove as much standing water out there as possible. But yeah, man, I mean, Indians, not the greatest game, but luckily the offense rallied back and tied this game up, which put Plutko off the hook. And it also gave Norris a no decision. So Whitgren, 31 games, 3-0 record, 3.21 ERA, 33 and 2/3 innings, 6 walks, 36 strikeouts, 4 homers, and a 2.22 opponent average. So he will have a runner on, I think. I'm guessing he'll probably have a restocked count. I don't think it'll be 3-0. That'd be kind of funny. First pitch, pop up, out. One pitch. One pitch. As we're about ready to get back underway here. With 2 down. Doing a little work on in the studio area, looks like. Is that the dugout? No. Oh, they must have had it rain in the studio for the Fox Sports Ohio studio that they have out in right field. If you've been to Progressive Field, you know what I'm talking about. They have like a studio where they do the post-game show and stuff when the Indians are at home. If not, if they're on the road, they usually are in their own like little studio. But Francona sitting in his usual spot. And here we go. 3-0 count to Castellanos. Whitgren out there for Nick Goody. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. One pitch and he's walking. Okay. Go ahead run. Goes in the scoring position. And now you have Jeimer Candelario. One pitch, walked him. That was the longest at bat ever, probably. Wow. That's awkward, too, because it's like you're in the middle of a freaking at bat, and then that happens. It starts raining. Like they could have held out for, to the end of the at bat. Here's Candelario. Whitgren checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball. Everything for him is like up high. If he walks Candelario, I'm pulling him. Not letting him just collapse. Here's the 1-0 to Candelario. Straight. So there's your 1-1 count to Candelario now. 1 for 3. That one being, I believe, a home run earlier. They're playing him kind of straight up. Second baseman's more or less right in between. Freeman's right in between first and second, kind of shifting to the right a little bit. Here's the 1-1. Grounder. Nice snag by Ramirez. Go to first. End of the inning. So what? 4 pitches? Easy. And now we have stretch time as Mercado, Santana, and Luplow are due up. That was the longest at bat ever. Sitting for an hour just to get 1 pitch and walking. Bro. By the way, in case you're wondering where my cat is, she's sitting on my pillow. In case you were hearing like a thud noise, that was her. She's like scratching your ear, and her back foot was just going. You know, like when you scratch an animal like in a sweet spot, their back leg just starts going. Well, that's what hers was doing. Her ear itched, and she was scratching it, and then she would. Yeah, she's been chilling on my pillow. Freaking washed my freaking pillow cases, and she's just been chilling there ever since. Now it's just keeping them warm. It's kind of weird. I guess it's because the pillows are fluffy. They're good. They're nice and good and fluffy. Yeah, sure. 4-2 Yankees, 14-1 Dodgers, 2-0 Giants, 4-3 Reds, 4-2 Braves, 5-0 Cardinals, 3-1 Royals, 10-6 Red Sox, and we are tied at 5, heading into the bottom of the 7th. As it'll be Mercado, Santana, and Luplow due up. I'm guessing it'll be Alcantara on the mound. Mercado, I think he was like 1 for like 20 something, like 25 or something, and then he has 2 hits tonight. Love it. Here's Mercado, one of those as Mercado, of course, responded with the home run of his own in the bottom of the 5th after Jordy Mercer had homered in the top of the inning. Then Mercado responded, and then we responded. It's kind of been like a yo-yo these last 2 or so innings. A yo-yo. Yo-yo-yo. Here's Mercado. First pitch strike on top part corner. Very top corner of the strike zone. Probably had a little tiny bit of it actually in the zone. Otherwise, there was like 99% ball. Here's the 0-1 to Mercado, and here's the 0-1 to Mercado. Ball. You want to try and get some base runners down here, bro. Yeah. Here's the 1-1 to Mercado. High fly ball. Deep left field. It is gone. That's number 2 for Mercado. Dos Mercado. What is with these Cardinals outfielders hitting ding-dongs? That's his 2nd of the game. 6-5 Indians. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Santana. Grounder. Right through for a base hit. Second straight time we've done that. The second straight game. Edwin, wow. Oscar. Now here's Jordan Luplow against Alcantara. Runner on first, 6-5 Indians. Leadoff homer from Mercado. Inside ball one. That was clutch. Dude has 3 hits after going 1 for 25. Talk about a slump buster. Dang, bro. Luplow 0 for 3. Alcantara sets. Here's the 1-0. Right back to the pitcher and goes through for a base hit. Still no outs, 2 on. That actually hit the pitcher. I don't think it did. And now you get Ramirez, and then you get Bradley. Ooh, right through the pitcher's legs. Whee! Nice movement by the pitcher to avoid getting his freaking ankles taken out by the ball. That would have hurt. And now here comes Jose Ramirez as we got Cisnero warming up in the pen. And here's Ramirez, 2 on with no out. Here's the first pitch to Ramirez. Ball 1. You have Bradley up next. And one thing about Bradley is he does strike out a lot, but he has power, as we've seen. I think he's hit the longest home run of the year, 457 feet for the Indians last series. Here's the 1-0. Ropes it fair. That's going to score at least 1. Santana's going to power home. And Luplow is going to score as well. So 2 runs score and a 2-run double for Ramirez. 8-5 Indians. Yep. That's the Indians for you. Love it. Castellanos is coming from like a mile away. He's over in Western, he's like in Toledo or something, man. He's all the way over. He's like in Avon, Ohio. Alcantara is like, yeah, maybe. And Cisnero will come in. It was tied when they started, but the offense has woken up here in the bottom of the 7th inning, thanks to a nice jolt from Oscar Mercado, and then Jose Ramirez with a clutch 2-run double. Someone in this Indians group chat said, "Why couldn't we do this in Game 7?" Because we weren't playing the Tigers. That's why. Wow. So here comes Jose Cisnero against Bobby Bradley. 14-2 Dodgers. They're in the top of the 9th. God. Wow. 10-8 Boston. Bottom 8. Wow. Toronto might catch them. Toronto. I love reading Twitter when this team is awesome. When this team's hitting, when this team's winning, Twitter is awesome. When we suck, it's the Indians Twitter goes as the team goes. It's either really funny or really fun, really enjoyable, or just trash. So, wow. Trevor Bauer, AJ Cole, like, I didn't do a bad job, actually. Jose Cisnero against Bobby Bradley. Cisnero, 8 games, 360 ERA, 10 innings, 4 walks, 9 strikeouts, 1 home run, and a 282 opponent average. Runner on second, and let's see what Bobby could do here. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. I love it. Yes. There's the first pitch from Cisnero. Fouls it off. Couldn't quite level that up. That's a pitch he really loved. He loves hitting. He's going to pound fastballs left and right. You already know that. We saw what he can do with that swing, especially if he really gets a hold of one. 457 feet. Damn. Here's the 0-1. First, and that'll be out number 1. So he does move the runner. Semi-productive at bat, I guess. Moves the runner to third. So a base hit or a fly ball out to the outfield could score him, or will score him. And here comes Roberto Perez, who has been very good in this game. 2 walks and a hit. Is he singing his own walk-up song? Looked like he was. 2 walks, a single, and 2 runs. A 261 average, 16 homers, and 38 RBIs for the catcher, who last year really didn't do a lot because he wasn't really given the chance because he was backing up Yan Gomes, who played 99% of the time. First pitch fouls it off. Hitters 7 through 9. 5 for 7, a home run, 4 doubles, 4 runs, and a double. 4 RBIs, excuse me. They're playing him kind of straight up, 2 on each side of the plate with one big gap between ball, like that large gap right there, right down the center line, right on second base. Shortstop and second baseman, that's a nice gap. Trying to keep Ramirez at third. Here's the 1-1 to Perez. Strike. Then you have Freeman up next. Here's the 1-2 from Cisnero. Ball almost got away. You don't want that ball getting away with Ramirez at third. Two. Grounder foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2-2. Ball. Full count. Freeman on deck, payoff pitch. Broke his bat right at the shortstop. Out number 2. Sure. Here's Mike Freeman now. Homer to get the scoring started. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball. Wow. Doesn't play often, but when he does, he rakes. Here's the 1-1 to Freeman. Popped him up. And that will go out of play. Okay. Here's the 1-2. Bounce it off. Here's the 1-2 to Freeman. Popped him up. They will get there. End of the inning. Wow, 16-2 Dodgers. Damn. Casey Sadler is pitching. You know what's sad? It's so bad now. You had Roman Quinn pitching for the Phillies. Just a reminder, Roman Quinn. Isn't that an infielder? Or is he? I think he might just be a legit pitcher. I don't know. But they're in the bottom of the ninth. Or the game might have just ended. Not sure. Segura. Nice. But yeah, we're heading to the 8th. 8-5 Indians. Still making good time, though. It's almost been 3.5 hours.
Up to you. You need that squeegee out? I did not get that squeegee out. You don't wear sevens? We saw you. We saw that you gave Melissa squeegee. I don't know. Certainly did.
So leading off will be Christian Stewart. 1 for 2 against Whitgren. Out for the 8th, Nick Whitgren. Now they're out there getting these set up and everything. Showing the crew. Here's the 1-0. Straight. Here's the 1-1 for Whitgren. Ball. Stewart had a 2-run home run that gave him the lead and a walk. Here's the 2-1 to Stewart. Fouls that one off, so evens the count at 2. Perez will probably most likely be coming in for Hand. I'm guessing. Either that or they're just going to use Perez as like a matchup guy for this inning. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off. Okay. Yeah. Roman Quinn was actually I think he's legit, like a legit hitter. I think. Fouls it off. Yeah. Here's the 2-2. I think Whitgren's actually, I don't know what Roman Quinn is, but whatever. Who cares? Full count for Whitgren. Of course, it was tied at 5 in the top of the 7th, and then got through an out there. Ball 4. Alrighty. Here's Nico Goodrum. Checking Twitter real quick. First pitch strike to Goodrum. So the Giants score 19. Dodgers score 16. Yeah, wow. That's nuts. Meanwhile, the Rockies got blasted last night. 17-9. It's a case of one-upsmanship out in the NL West. Four to 2 Atlanta, top of the 8th. 4-3 Cincinnati, top 8. 10-8 Boston, 2 down. 5-4 top 9 Tampa. Grounder right back to the pitcher. Throw to second. Throw to first. Double play. Just what the doctor ordered. Right at the pitcher too. That's clutch. Needed that kind of thing. Boom. To Lindor. Throw to first. Easy. Easy peasy. You know, Whitgren probably like, oh, hello. Boom, boom, easy. 2 outs. Tito's like, okay. I'll take that. All right. So, by the way, it's 2-1 San Fran, top 6. Popped him up. And it looks like Mercado will make the play on it. And there's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th, up 8-5. Berto's probably like, that was clutch. That was clutch. Double play right there. 8 walking guys, but hey, double play in order. And look what happened. Draw a double play, induce it, and boom, boom. Got him. Got him. Love that. You know, as a pitcher, you got to love that.
Places that shape our children's character, where kids learn how to win in sports. Here, sports teach. Visit Positive Coach to learn how you can help support our mission of developing better athletes and better people.
So starting off the inning, it will be Naquin, Lindor, and Mercado. So, I thought we batted around, but no, we were close. We were very close to batting around. But Naquin did help us tie the game. You know, those guys are having fun. Foot on the gas. Yeah, Mercado, first career multi-home run game. Hitters 7 through 9, 5 for 9, a homer and 4 RBIs. Play clean baseball. They, of course, are probably going to jinx it. No errors tonight. I hate when you say something like that because you're probably going to jinx it. There's Greg Allen, Bowers, and company. Trevor Rosenthal will take over for Cisnero. Rosenthal with his last team, I believe it was the Nationals, has a 22.74 ERA. 12 games, 0-1, 22.74 ERA, 6 1/3 innings, 15 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a 3.33 opponent average. Rosenthal. And here's Naquin. Swing and a miss. I think it actually hit off the umpire or something. Wow. Get out of here. I'm fine. Hicks is like, you sure you good, bro? Didn't. Oh, yeah. Hicks was a tick late on that one. It hit him right in the leg. But he has those protectors on underneath his pants, so you know he's good. Because as an umpire, you got to understand the risks. He's got those, shin guards. He has those guards underneath. Because he knows. I mean, you're right in line for something like that. This dude throwing 100? Damn, Rosenthal. Yet he's trash too. Single, 2-run double, 280 average, 7 homers, 26 RBIs for Naquin. Ball went behind him. Yeah. Here's the 1-2. Ball. I believe this is their first look at Rosenthal in the majors. They're probably like, this guy's crazy, bro. This guy can hit 100, but he's like Aroldis Chapman, but even crazier control. 2-2, swing and a miss. Wow. Here's Lindor. Strike. 98 miles per hour. Of course, with Lindor's swing, he hits a 100-mile-per-hour pitch on a good swing. It's probably gone. 0-1. Grounder, right through, base hit. Like that. Like that. Oh, wow. So runner on first. Here's Oscar Mercado, who already homered twice tonight. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Lindor will take off for second, so there goes no more double play. Double play is now not in effect, and a base hit could give us another run. And here comes the 1-2 to Mercado. Ball. Nice little former Cardinal versus Cardinal action here. Rosenthal, I believe, was with the Cardinals a couple years ago before his Tommy John surgery, and now he's there. I think he was with the Cardinals. He was with Washington earlier, and he sucked. They let him go. Seven nothing Pittsburgh, bottom seven. Wow. 2-2 pitch. Grounder. Got him barely. Barely. Dong. Oh, yeah. Showing Mercado hit the homer. Santana base hit. Luplo got something. Ramirez got something. Go in the double barrel. Here's Santana with a runner on second. Strike. Here's the 0-1. Ball. No, he went. Wow. Okay. Here's the 0-2. Strike third. No. Wow. Okay. I thought that was strike 3. Wow. Here's the 1-2 to Santana. Swing and a miss. So we head to the ninth, up 8-5. Wow.
There's your viewer.
And it will be Mercer, Reyes, and Castro due up. Wow. So Yankees are actually losing 5-4. They were actually down to the last strike, and he just hit a 3-run ding dong, top of the ninth, to give him the lead. And Voit 2-2 count against Oliver Drake. Wow. d'Arnaud homered twice, and then he's like, 2's not enough. This dude hit a home run hat trick. Two solo shots, and then a 3-run shot. Just for lulz. So Brad Hand out to try to put a stamp on things and end this game. It's funny, though. The Mets got rid of d'Arnaud thinking he was trash, and he's actually not bad. So here's the first pitch coming from Hand. Fly ball. Gone. Oh, wow. Mercer just hit his second home run of the night. Come on. Really? Freaking Hand. Here's Reyes. Ball. His third home run allowed. Wow. Here's the 1-0. Strike. Skinny Korean. Oh my God. Here's the 1-1 to Reyes. Swing on this. He's like, all right, I'm done playing. Probably a mistake pitch. 8-6 now, Indians. Thank God we had that good 7th inning. Oh man. Here's the 1-2. Grounder, right through base hit. Oh, God. Here we go again with the bullcrap. Freaking Tigers. Hand trying to choke. I'm going to start calling him Brad Allen. Here's Castro. Then you get Miguel Cabrera up next. Nasty against the Twins, but sucks against these guys. Okay. I see logic. He's nasty against the good teams, and he sucks against the bad ones. A 1. Naquin makes the catch. Wow. Detroit, man. I remember when this team was like good for like the first 10 games. And then Detroit fans are like, yeah, man, this is going to be different this year. We're going to be decent. And then they only won like 20 games since. Here's Miguel Cabrera. 1 down. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. That's actually right in the zone. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. 1 for 4 with a double against hand. Shows you how many times he's faced him. Because, of course, he was playing with the Padres. So he's not going to see him much. Here's the 0-1 to Cabrera. Straight to, no. Ball? Oh, my God. No, they're squeezing him. They're squeezing him. Squeeze. So 1-1 count for Cabrera, who's 0 for 4. Here's the 1-1. Double play would be clutch. Straight to. Because he doesn't run. He just struts. He's like Edwin. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So down to the final out, Nick Castellanos against Brad Hand. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. I like how that pitch kind of lurks on the outside and then it goes. You know those kind of pitches, it kind of lurks and it goes. You think it's going to be a ball and goes, nope. Nope. Ball, strike. 0-1 to Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2. I almost pulled the trigger on him, but no, it was only 2. Down to their final strike. Castellanos 1 for 2. Hand trying to lock down another save. What will be a pretty crazy game. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Castellanos. Ball. Nice job blocking it by Roberto. Keeping it in front of him. So 1-2 count. Castellanos actually was up when the rain came, and he was up 3-0 in the count. They came back, got walked, didn't move after that. As Whitgren got the next batter to retire the side. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Castellanos. Swung and missed, struck him out. And that is going to do it. Indians win this one by a final score of 8-6 after a quite lengthy rain delay, not the longest rain delay we've seen this year. But Indians take another game against the Tigers. Not a great start. Plutko was giving up bombs like it was batting practice. But, I mean, that's what you expect from a fly ball pitcher. And, of course, they got a hold of almost all of his pitches. And luckily, our offense responded. Mercado had 2 ding-dongs on the day. His first career multi-ding-dong day. Oh, ding-dong day. And Indians improved to 52-40. Tigers fall to 29-60. You know they're probably going to be a 100-loss team. And 8-6 Indians win. Win goes to Whitgren. He is 4-0. Contra takes the loss. He's 3-2. Hand gets his 25th save of the year. And that's a big one, especially because the Twins did not play today. And we gained a half a game on them. We're what now? 6 games behind. So, yeah, we got Plazak on the mound tomorrow against Ryan Carpenter. And then we get Clevenger and Bauer. So, should be a fun end of the series. And freaking love it, bruh. So that is going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everybody who came in here. Of course, Steele Jackson was in here during the rain delay. I did a little Pirates Cardinals. Of course, the Pirates are getting beaten up pretty good now. I think it's like 7-0 friggin' Cardinals. So I did the game at the right time because it was actually interesting. And it's not interesting anymore. It's 7-0 Cardies, Redbirds. So that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everyone who came in here. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I will see you tomorrow night for game 2 of this series. And I'm out.